As we wrap up Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we're shining a light on a special nonprofit that is on a mission to help those who suffer due to their zip code. I'm talking about people who live in the Delta. The Fannie Lou Hamer Cancer Foundation is working to build a special center in Sunflower County to help close the health care gap and give the residents in the Delta more of a fighting chance. The sound of progress could be heard in the Delta.
Welcome to the Fannie Lou Hamer Cancer Foundation.
The first ever state-of-the-art Fannie Lou Hamer Foundation headquarters aimed at fighting and preventing cancer is going up in the small town of Ruralville, located in Sunflower County.
We are always forgotten about, and that's one of the things that we are trying to do, is to bring the Delta up.
Mayor Michael Clark says this new construction will be a welcomed addition, especially in the Delta, where residents do not have access to adequate health care.
We're somewhat on the low-stricken poverty area, and as far as financial wise, it's hard for people to just have money to drive to Jackson or drive to the Memphis area, or they're paying someone extra money or excessive money just to get to those areas just for treatment.
Hey, Michael, Mayor, how are you?
Program coordinator Stephanie People says this is just the start of the struggles people face living in rural areas.
You know, we have health disparities here, and a lot of those health disparities come from lack of insurance coverage, a lot of people not wanting to know their numbers, and fear.
Many people never thought it would even come this far.
Freddie White Johnson is the director and CEO of the Fannie Lou Hamer Cancer Foundation, and she says the building will be named in honor of the civil rights leader who is from the area and also battled cancer.
When I think of Fannie Lou Hamer, what comes to my mind is a hero, a shero, a person who was out there fighting for social justice and voter registration for the underserved population to make sure that we are included in everything.
And talk about her fight with breast cancer.
Ms. Hamer died from untreated breast cancer in 1977, March of 1977, and it was untreated, and when she realized it was basically too late because she had stage 4.
And cancer continues to be a disease spreading throughout the state and country. Just check out these alarming statistics. Breast cancer is the most common cancer in women in the United States, except for skin cancer. And the average risk of a woman in the United States developing breast cancer sometime in her life is about 13%. So that means there is a 1 in 8 chance. And the deadly disease is the second leading cause of cancer death in women. And get this, more than 42,000 women will die from breast cancer. And according to the CDC, rural areas have lower rates of new cancer cases, but the cancer death rate is higher.
Cancer is a scary word. I had my mom passed from cancer. I just had a brother 5 months ago to pass from prostate cancer.
Not just women catch breast cancer, men can catch breast cancer too.
Angela Wynn lives in Greenwood and knows all too well about the pain cancer can bring to a family. Not only was she diagnosed with breast cancer, she's also had multiple loved ones die from the disease.
It started out with my grandfather and my grandmother. Then my grandmother's children. My mom is the only sibling that's still living. And my other cousin was the youngest one that passed away.
So altogether, how many family members have had cancer?
It's probably over 10.
And Wynn credits God and the Fannie Lou Hamer Foundation for saving her life.
How you doing?
She says the organization helped her get the screening she needed, and that is why she is so excited to see this center go up, knowing it could help save more lives.
It's going to be a 10,000 square feet building.
Johnson says the vision for this facility in the Delta began 20 years ago. And since that time, she has been calling on the public and elected leaders to donate to help save lives.
Congressman and Thompson helped bring funders to this project, and the state of Mississippi also gave money towards this project. Lots of citizens throughout the Ruralville, Sunflower County, Mississippi Delta, throughout people throughout the whole world, that country that gave money towards this project to make it possible.
And the foundation will work in several ways: advocacy, training, research, education, and even patient navigation.
It's a community-based organization that sits right here in the community, and you don't have to go through all this red tape. When you're in need for transportation assistance, all they have to do is just make contact with us, anybody in the state of Mississippi who need some kind of transportation, either prosthesis or wig, food, medication paid for, they can contact the Fannie Lou Hamer Cancer Foundation, and we will donate towards their to assist them.
The first building is expected to be finished by the summer of 2025, but more financial support is needed to expand this project.
Doing what we could do to try to make a difference and try to be a voice for the voiceless.
Yeah, I'm ready.
And brick by brick, the goal is for this facility to be a beacon of light for families that need it the most.
Everybody been affected by cancer somehow.
And it's about letting people know that even though the Delta has health disparities, we are addressing those health disparities and we're saving lives.
And the nonprofit is also raising money for the foundation by selling these first ever civil rights license plates. The tags also focus on breast cancer awareness. For more information, call the number on your screen. And still ahead, the American Cancer Society wants to enroll at least 100,000 black women in the United States to study health conditions like cancer and how to improve their overall health. More on this new study next.